Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Information Zone. I have seen the feedbacks on which some people are confused and requested me to share the informations about the PMI application audit process. So I decided to share the information. So the today topic is PMI application audit process. Guys, when you submit the application, PMI takes 5 to 7 days. After 5 to 7 days, you will receive the message to submit the fees. Once you submit the fees, then there is a chances that some of the participant application may be selected for audit, and it is randomly selected. Now I have seen the people that they are very confused about why my application is selected for audit, and they think that maybe they put the wrong information on it, or maybe they think that their experience may not link to the required one. And how we can prevent this to avoid the audit, how we can avoid the audit process? Unfortunately, you can't avoid the audit process. It's totally random based. Second, ethically and also in PMI, you should write your correct information. Third one, but it doesn't link with the call for audit. No, the question is, if my application is selected for audit, then what should I do? What sort of a question PMI can ask from us? So the guys in PMI can ask you about the information about your experience. They will ask you about your qualification, and they will ask you information about your PMI contact hours you have attended. Basically, they can ask you about the evidences. So I know this is a hectic process because once some of the participants may be outside of the country, or their university may be outside of the country, or you have the experience but you have not the documentary evidence. For example, you are currently working in the company, but you have not the proof that you are working in the company from these reducers. You will require to ask to HR or your reporting manager to provide you the documentary evidences. It may be the hectic for some person and will take time, especially in COVID process. But PMI will give you 90 days to fulfill your requirements, audit requirement. So it's ample time. You can collect the documents and provide the evidences and provide to the PMI. Now, the other important thing is PMI will not return back any of your documents. So please make sure that you will not submit the original document. Number one. Number two, you will require to take the photocopies and verified or signature from your reporting manager if it is related to the experience, or verified the PDUs from your centers, and submit the verified photocopy through courier to PMI. Another important factor is that couriers should be the reliable one, so that your documents can easily be reached to the concerned PMI address. Now, the another important part is, before I explain further, please do subscribe my channel, because this is the most important topic for the people which is stuck in the audit process, or you don't know that you may also seen this unfortunate event. Your application may be selected for audit process. So please do subscribe, watch till end of this duration of the video, and share to the others. It may be beneficial to the others. Now, how you can avoid the audit process time, or you can shorten the audit process time? The answer is it's sort of a risk management. Before submitting the application, try to collect the evidences of your education, evidences of your experiences, so that at the end, if your application is selected for audit, then you can't will not consume so much days, because you can't schedule the exam until your application audit process completed. So before exam you need to clear the audit process. Now you are clear about the PMI audit process. If you have any query, please free to contact me on informationzone80@gmail.com. 80 basically reflecting that we cannot guarantee your success more than 80%. 20% is totally depend upon your attitude, on your efforts, and also your own luck. Fourth is, if you want to join my classes, especially this is for the people who want to who want to appear in the exam before 30 December 2020, it's a right chance to join the crash courses. So you may join with me on Zoom classes, or other tutor or reliable mentor in your network, because after December 2020 exam format is changed. I will share the whole information about the new content in my next video. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe and provide feedback.